we're going to do.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. What can you say? Tiny and impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's been a revelation here tonight, Clark, scoring almost at will there in the half.
Hard to imagine he'll keep it up for the next two quarters, but you never know.
Lawson out there with Harris. Then there's Kenneth Faried. Then there's Howard. And it's done in at the three. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Harris misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Ariza, and he gets the bucket. Ariza's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Rockets.
Oh, man, they are just putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively, it has all been working for him today.
Lawson kicks to Harris. Back to Lawson. And he gets the bucket. Lawson's got 6 points.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Westbrook gets to Ariza. Puts up the baby hook. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Ariza. Ariza's got his third assist on the night.
I think our shot selection could be a lot better on the offensive end, so be patient. If you don't have an...
Well, that's a collection of assassins you see on your screen right there. Just deadly. They were the most accurate shooting guards in the regular season. James Harden, number one.
His shooting has really been off the charts, guys, especially given that he typically operates away from the basket. I mean, those aren't all layups he's hitting.
He is pure, guys. There's no doubt about that. One of the sweetest strokes in the NBA today, if not the sweetest, with the ability to generate his own shot, too.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Again, the Rockets score.
That jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Yeah, they've been pulling up and watching them go down.
Howard with a screen on Westbrook. In low to Howard. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. Howard's got his second basket.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And Westbrook, here we go. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Been a stellar outing in this one for Westbrook. He's got 27 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Now, a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Dunn. Lawson kicks to Harris. Feeds to Howard. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Westbrook, here we go. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Westbrook's got 31.
Boy, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Westbrook against Lawson. Harris passes to Lawson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Gallinari with it. 6 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off his shot. From outside, off the mark.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference. He's still looking for his first 3-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
He kicks to Lawson. It's stolen by Ariza. Here's Moniunas. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on that. Brandon Bass is checked in for Farouk.
That's the way to shoot the rock. All right, you're up.
Oh, yeah.
There's a minute left in the third. Augustine dishes to Harris. 13 feet away, and the jumper is on the mark.
And he should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Johnson kicks to Ilyasova. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third.
Look at the big man there. He knows how to go up and get that rebound.
Dunn, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Tiny, he's checked in for Houston. Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. There's the pass to Nurkic. Kicks in a screen. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's going, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Outside Westbrook. On the wing, Johnson. 1 second left. No good on that last second attempt there. Welcome back as we get set to continue coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
I was hoping we'd get a chance to see this one again. Thank you, Lonnie and the truck, for showing it. But it's passing like this that makes the basketball purists happy. This is the beauty of the game right here.
Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Westbrook, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Thorpe. Johnson is out there with Jones. And it's Capella in at the 4 slot.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
The shot by Hickson, no good. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Goes up on the wing, and it goes through once again. Nice hit there from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 35. Denver with the ball. Augustine passes to Garcia. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And Augustine kicks to Garcia. Pass to Dunn. Just 5 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Westbrook's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Puts it up from 17, and it's Houston with another.
Now they've gotten something out of just about every possession, and their defense has been just as good. Masterful performance across the board.
And don't forget, on the road, too.
And Garcia kicks to Augustine. Here's Dunn. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Thorpe. The dish to Westbrook. Here's Capella. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A different look for Denver. Brandon Bass is checked in for Hickson. Fareed comes in for Dunn. And it's Green in for Augustine. The drive by Green, rejected by Westbrook. Bass banked in off the glass. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook passes to Capella. Back to Westbrook. Drains the 19-footer. Westbrook's got 39. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Westbrook's got 10 points in the quarter.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Denver.
That's good from Green.
Aaron Green. At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Green. Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Westbrook double teamed. From the corner. And Houston again with the bucket.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Here's Green. Out to the right wing. Outside, Garcia. He dishes it to Green. And Garcia kicks to Fareed. Clock at 6. Back to Garcia. Denver passing it around. No coverage that time.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Westbrook against Green. They get the rebound. And the basket by Jones.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Garcia dishes to Fareed, and there's the feed to Green. Back to Fareed. Now here is Garcia. Wing shot on the way. Here's Laverne. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. Houston also making some changes. Brewer is checked in for Jones, and it's Johnson in for Thorpe.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up.
Denver's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far.
I'm just so impressed with these guys. They made big plays when it counted the most, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Rockets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an in-sync. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for Westbrook. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide. This is going to be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
And that one's good.
You know, if this had come earlier, they might have been able to get back into it.
Yeah, but as it is, too little, too late.
Releases from 15, and he drops that one in.
Westbrook.
Westbrook's got 47 points.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Green tries again. Passes shot. Good.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
And Westbrook, here we go. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Green. Can't connect. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might...
Yes, gentlemen, I'm here with James Harden, and congratulations on a nice performance.